Hi traders, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm here to talk about the trade I took on Friday. Traders, Friday I had the opportunity to participate in the market and I took just one trade. One trade was enough for me on Friday since I didn't have a lot of time. So I'm going to talk about my entry and my exit. And I had the opportunity to record that trade, and today I'm going to release also the video. Trader, before we go to the recap, let me remind you that trading is difficult. Most traders lose money. For that reason, we're encouraging you, or we want to encourage you to have your education, first of all, and after your education, you would need to practice. Practicing in the demo account. After that, you will be able to participate in the market and you will start small, trader. So, let's now go back to our recap. Friday, I had opportunity when the market opened at 9:30 to place a trade. Usually, when I'm on my job site, I just look or I just watch one ticker, Tesla. Why? Because Tesla had almost everything I need. If I don't have time to watch other trade or other stocks, I can just focus on Tesla. That is why I focus on Tesla when the market opened at 9:30. So we're going to see market open at 9:30. I was watching Tesla, and let's see how things started. I'm going to play the video now. You see, this is the S&P/Y when the market opened, and this is the QQQ, ladies and gentlemen. That is how when the market opened, the S&P opened lower. S&P/Y opened low, and they keep going down. And the QQQ as well. You will see that Tesla also, since S&P/Y direct the market, when it starts coming down, most of the stock follow. That is why you saw here Tesla start coming down. But I was watching because I was watching for the gap down and continuation. Since they were a gap down, I was watching for continuation. Means what? It means that I was watching to short the stock because Tesla also opened low. You see here, it was a gap down. So now I was watching for a certain kind of reverse, because I wanted Tesla to, start coming up on green, and now for the reversal, I could have taken it short. But I don't want to buy, I wouldn't want to short on the second or third red candle because I didn't know. Because we had here 5-minute candle, which was one. So it was still in the 5-minute candle. So I was expecting Tesla to start climbing here as we start climbing here and breaking up and failing. When Tesla will fail, when it break up and fail, I will take for the reversal because that is how I study Tesla. Most of the time, that is how it does. So I was watching, as you can see, I was here watching Tesla. Let me forward a little bit. We see what happened. Yeah. Now Tesla start coming, on the resistance side. As you can see here, I was expecting it to break the resistance and fake, and now turn around and come down. That is how I'm going to short the stock. So I was watching. You gotta see here how I was checking my resistance on Tesla. Watching. We'll see how Tesla going to break here and fail. And that is how I will start now show my interest on the short side. And in the meantime, the S&P/Y was on green. The QQQ also was trying to go green. Let's watch. Watching. Watching? Now, this is the point. You see how Tesla break now. Tesla break the resistance, and now I was expecting Tesla now to fail, to reject here, and now to start coming down, and I will take it short. That is what I did. And at the end, you're going to find out that I left money on the table because I was a little bit greedy, but I took what part of the money. It wasn't losing trade, and this trade was a nice trade, even though I didn't, get the profit, the full profit was giving me, which the market gave me. Let's watch and see. Let me forward again. Now Tesla start coming down. Tesla start coming down. I was now interested to see the short. If it crossed this V1, if Tesla crossed this technical analysis, I will go short. You can even see here in 5 minutes. Now I start now watching Tesla for the short side. I will try to see if I can short Tesla from this level. And I will realize that if I short Tesla at this point, the stop is too far. My stop was too far. Okay, I'm coming now to place my limit order. 50 shares. You see how I'm going to write 50 shares here, ladies and gentlemen. Now I place my limit order of 50 shares short. And now when I'm going to place my limit order, I'll find out that limit order, my stop is far away on top. So when you look at the first 5 minutes, that is an indecision. By the meantime, let's check here. You see, I'm trying to see where I can place my stop. But I find out that if I place my stop, place my limit order here, my stop is above this point. But that is huge. The stop is huge. I can't afford it. I can't afford that kind of stop. That is why I will just approach my limit order at this point and it will trigger. Let's see my entry. This is my entry point, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that is my entry point. Now I'm in, ladies and gentlemen, for 50 shares stop. 50 shares. I'm going to now place my stop accordingly. That is my stop I placed. So my stop on top of this one is something like $86. It was too much, but that was where I placed my stop because that was reasonable. Okay, I was saying that here is a decision when you see this kind of candle and decision, and now you reject it here. When you see here and here, you see that this is a little bit lower. So the stock start rejection. That is why I was interested on the short side. Let's watch, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already in. Let me forward it a little bit. Now you can see my P&L here. My profit and loss are already up $15. Let's keep watching. Now I'm $65. Now the stock, the trade is working. You see, the trade is working properly. Okay, now if I go back a little bit, you will see that I readjusted my stop here. You see, I dropped my stop since I saw that I already on the gain. I placed my stop on the even. It means what? If the stock, let's say, this stock reverse with the spark, I will now get out even. I will not lose any money. That is what I did. Okay. Now already $75 up. Now let's watch. You can even watch here or here. Those are the same. My target is here, my profit target. Now I'm $87. Let's see. Now I'm readjusting my stop. I took my stop down. Let's watch again. I'm going to take my stop down again because when the money, the stock gives me money, I approach my stop lower and lower and lower. you know, in order to keep, to not, let's say if there is a spot, I will not lose that money, or if the stock reverse, you know, I will not lose more than, you know. Now I readjust my stop. Now it's $58. It means what? If the stock reverse, I will keep the $58. And now, unfortunately, I pulled back my stop here at this point, because I was thinking that it was a pullback. It came now close to my target, but it didn't trigger me. That was the point. It didn't trigger me, and now you're going to reverse and hit my stop, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So my stop was triggered at this point, ladies and gentlemen. My stop was triggered, and now I just booked $46 on the trade, which wasn't bad. But as you can see, I was already up something like $95. So I lost half of that amount almost, and now I was just able to book, $46 on the trade, which unfortunately wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting to make $100 and something dollars, but which I didn't make. But I had to readjust my stop accordingly, and now my stop trigger at $46. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the recap of the trade I took on Friday. What can we keep from this, traders? Yes, I keep readjusting my stop accordingly when I'm having a profit. I readjust my stop. What am I doing this, traders? The reason I'm doing this is that before, when I was trading, I could have made money like you saw on the video. I can make $90 or $100. Sometimes the stock now reverse, the stock pullback. And when the stock pullback, I'm thinking that it's just a pullback. It will keep going in my direction. Now it just come back and completely the stock now with the speed. It come back on zero. And zero now, it go now, I start losing money. And it go back now and trigger my stop where my stop was before. Let's say at the beginning, I was risking $86 on this stop. If you go back here, you will see that I was risking $86, something like $86 on the trade. Okay. Sometime when I don't follow the stock, for example, here, let's go a little bit. We see, okay, here. I was risking $86 on this trade. If I don't take my stock down, I don't readjust it. Before, when I was not readjusting my stock, I can make more money, and then that money come back now. I come from the winning trade. The winning trade become a very losing trade. That is why I said no more. I prefer to keep part of the money. And that is a good strategy, ladies and gentlemen. I know that many people don't do that. Many people just keep their stock where it was before until the trade, the target trigger. But for me, that was my new strategy. I said I don't want to keep waiting the stock to trigger, my target without readjusting my stop. I prefer readjusting my stop. When the stock want to pull back, it will hit my stop, and I will keep the part of the amount it will give me. I prefer to go green instead to come on the red side. That is what I can try to explain to you guys. Those who will find this useful, they might adopt also that strategy. But if you don't want, you can keep trading like as you want. It's up to you. So, trader, that was my recap of the trade I took on Friday. And I want to thank you very much, especially those who are new for our channel. We want to remind you that we have a recap like this often, not quite every day, but most of the time we have a recap. So we can encourage you to subscribe to our channel and share our video. You know, we also have time where we go live. For those who doesn't also know, we have courses recorded in our channel. This channel you guys are watching. There is courses there. There are courses there. I mean, you can go there and watch those courses. They are free of charge. You can watch those courses for free. If you have any question, you can also write below the comment. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye.